Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
We have a new commander-in-chief in office, honey, and when I tell you, he is playing no games. This man wants all the smoke. He doesn't care. He is turning things upside down and inside out, okay? So it is a lot to get into, but I hope everybody's doing good. Somebody said my audio is low. My audio shouldn't be low. You might want to check on your end. Can everybody hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because my mic is right here. Make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. Yeah, just refresh and turn it up on your end. Everybody else says they can hear. Yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. It is, oh gosh, it's a lot, honey. Yes, December holiday. Trump is trumping. He damn sure is. So let's go ahead. I want to start. We had talked about this on Discord. So last week he had dropped he got involved in crypto. He's supposed to be looking out for the crypto community, bringing some legitimacy to the crypto community. And instead, he dropped his own meme coin. Melania dropped her own meme coin. And so what was very interesting, if you follow the money trail, when the meme coin was initially launched, they did the whole crypto ball with, sell out Snoop Dogg. I don't know why anybody's shocked about Snoop Dogg performing there. Snoop Dogg is a hypocrite, and he goes wherever the wind blows. This is the same idiot that was dragging Kanye West and talking shit about Kim Kardashian, and then turned around and had his entire family, grandchildren and all, wearing Skims pajamas. So, Snoop sold his soul a long time ago. So I'm not surprised about him being at the crypto ball and, rolling with Trump, even after he called Trump all those names and said anybody who performed for Trump was a jigaboo. I guess that damn jigaboo check was jigabooing, okay? Because Snoop was there front and center, okay? So the thing that's so funny about him dropping the meme coin, if you follow the money, there's a bunch of new LLCs under Trump, Melania, even Barron, and the other children. So what they're saying is that eventually they're all going to be dropping a coin. But when the coin first came out, there were definitely a lot of insiders who knew about this coin, because over 80% of the coins were already bought before it was even rolled out to the people. There's a good percentage of the coin already bought. So people went, they bought the Trump meme coin, and then Melania dropped the next day. And so initially on the website, it was saying that, this is not really to be traded. It's just showing support. But you could definitely trade it by, it was a coin, but they try to word it so that way they wouldn't have any real liability. But so people put big money into this coin. And within about 48 hours, the coin started losing value. It started dropping because all the people on top who got in early started rug pulling. So you had people on Reddit like freaking out. They were losing their money. People who put in millions of dollars, people put in their inheritances. I was just blown away. And this is what I was saying on Monday during the inauguration that was so bothersome. I didn't hear a whole lot about, what he was going to do to drop the price of eggs and food and gas and stuff like that. But here goes a coin, and you're selling it to your base, many of whom, are already struggling with bills. And they ran to go buy this coin and got themselves into even deeper debt. So let's go ahead and watch some of these videos here. I know Midas Touch and a few others have also hit on this as well. So give me just a second to set this up. So let's start with Uncle
from a crypto
Uncle Sellout. There we go.
Ball before the inauguration featuring Snoop Dogg to a new crypto task force just launched today by the SEC. Supporters of the digital currency are hoping the president's promised golden age extends to them.
The reign of terror against crypto is over.
And now, after using his Trump brand to sell everything from steaks and vodka to sneakers and Bibles, the president promoting his company's newly launched Trump meme coin.
I don't know much about it other than I launched it. I heard it was very successful.
Those tokens, usually pegged to internet trends or celebrity endorsers, holding only the value traders put in it. At one point, the Trump coin rocketing from $6.50 to more than $72. Today, trading closer to $45 a coin. A similar coin, named for Melania, launched just yesterday.
There was this promise that Trump would usher in a time of at least thoughtful debate. What the concern now is that launching a meme coin is one of those corners of crypto that is taken less seriously.
And ethics experts concerned about conflicts of interest and the Trump family enriching themselves off these coins.
He has the power now not only to be making money, but he's actually going to be in position to be making determinations around that entire sector.
I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world.
For the president, an evolution from just 3 years ago.
Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam.
President Trump pointing to the influence of his son, Barron.
Barron knows so much about this. Right. Eric, and Barron's a young guy, but he knows it.
The support so far for crypto.
What does that remind y'all of? Remember 3 years ago, Andrew Tate's biscuit head ass was running around talking about crypto's a scam and he would never get into crypto and he cares too much about his fans? And then every other month he's dropping some type of Andrew Tate crypto coin. So it's very interesting how they all switched up. So let's go ahead and play these other videos here. This is Midas Touch.
Inflation, not making housing more affordable. Meme coins. And this is what Donald Trump is doing from the Oval Office. As you just take a look at the downward trajectory of this disastrous meme coin as well, that's what our economy is likely going to look like under Donald Trump as well. Also should be noted, egg prices have now risen nearly 37%. Just take a look at some of these people who are Trump supporters. They put their money in this, and here's what they are saying now. This person, a Trumper, loses everything, their life saving on the Trump meme coin. They put in all of their money, $1.2 million. They said, I think this will crash on Tuesday. I wanted to sell, but I got caught holding the bag on Friday. Please tell me, am I you know what? I'm desperate and hopeless. Holy S word. This is awful. My life is over. I can't sell at this point. I need to make it all back. I feel sick in my stomach. I have a major problem. I can't stop myself. I'm on a slow moving train to hell. Sorry, Grandpa. Here's another Trumper who lost $700,000 on the DJT coin. Whoops. And meanwhile, you have all of these Bitcoin exchanges and exchanges from China, particularly, that are pushing these meme coins. You've got Binance, for example, here saying deposits for the $ Trump meme coin are now open on Binance.us. Trading on the Trump USDT pair will begin January 23rd at 6 a.m. Eastern. I mean, how utterly embarrassing is the president selling meme coins and meme coin exchanges like Binance. We've got Bitcoin, we've got meme coin, we've got this, we've got some Melania. So utterly embarrassing. Just the scale of the retail investors who put their money into this. Here are some wild stats. 50% of Trump Melania holders had never before bought Solana altcoins before. They weren't really in crypto. 47% of buyers created their wallets for the first time they purchased this tokens. So no involvement in crypto when they put their money into this thing when it was going up. 83% of holders own sub $1,000 of Solana assets. So 83% of these people never invested a lot of money in crypto, less than $1,000 before this. And this person saying this was really a historic onboarding. Okay, I call it a historic grift. And you're seeing some people respond, who are Trump supporters, like, hey, like this guy's responding to Laura Loomer, or she's responding, I'm very confused by Trump's erratic behavior. First, he does a U-turn on immigration. Now he says he's for H-1B visas. Then he does more dumb SHIT, invite tech bros in. Then he launches some meme coin scam. Now he's saying, let's use AI and go full social credit. This is not who I voted for 3 times. It is. This is who he is. This is who he is. I've been saying it. I'm saying it over. This is exactly who he is. This is.
Okay. So let me come on the screen real quick here. So this is my whole thing with this whole, we've talked about crypto over the years, and how I feel about crypto is it's one of those things that if you got in early, you're good, but anytime, again, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I think I'm a pretty intelligent person. But anytime I've talked to people and I said, well, explain this to me. And it's just a bunch of mush mouth bullshit. It's just people just talking. And it's just like, yeah, it just sounds like a scam. It just sounds like a pyramid scheme to me. The ones who got in early are good, but the ones who did not get in early usually get left holding the bag. So for me, I just can't get into crypto. I think I probably have maybe $1,000, if it's still there in crypto coins. I'm just not into it. And again, one of the things that you should know about investing 101, you never invest more than you're willing to lose. But the problem is in the cult of MAGA, a lot of these people, they don't understand crypto. They don't understand, how the whole thing works. Like he said, a lot of them had just created their wallets. Now, we had somebody, one of my tea sippers, we're going to call him Mr. Marvelous, okay? He graced us during our Zoom meeting and basically broke down a lot of stuff that was going on with this token. He's heavily involved in crypto. He has Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stuff like that. So he said when he's seen this come out, as a crypto person, crypto somewhat expert, he jumped on it. Again, he only put in what he was willing to lose. I think he said he ended up putting in about a few $100s. And he said where they got you, right? There was fees upon fees upon fees. So even to start it, there was a fee. To put your money into it, there was a fee, okay? So he said when he initially put in like $300, there was automatically a $20 fee. So imagine the hundreds and thousands of people who ran to go put their money into this crypto. He got charged a $20 fee for putting in $300. Imagine if you're putting in $700,000, $100,000, $1 million. Imagine how much that fee was. See, that's what nobody's talking about, but we got the inside tea, okay? So he said he put that in, but he said the way he was watching the wallets and the way it was moving was just janky. He said he had never seen anything like it. So he said at that point, once it got up, he wanted to pull his money out. When I think it got up to like $78, at that point he was like, yeah, let me go ahead and pull out my money. Because I think he got in when it was just maybe under $1-ish. So he got in really early. And so he said that when he was going to pull it out, it took him 10 tries. He said he's never seen anything like that. 10 separate tries. He kept getting error messages. It kept crashing. He said, if I didn't know about crypto, I would have been discouraged. Because imagine if you've never bought any crypto and you go to try and pull your money out the wallet and it crashes, what do most people think? Okay, well, let me go ahead and try this again. And then it doesn't work. And then, the third time, what do we always say? Third time's a charm. So imagine how many people tried this 3 times and just gave up and said, damn, I done lost my money. Damn, it's not working. But because he knows crypto, he kept going at it. It took him 10 tries to get his money. And he walked away with several $1,000s. We're not going to put his money out there, but he walked away with a nice little bag, okay? But he said it took him 10 tries. So this was the ultimate grift, the ultimate scam. Same thing with the Melania coin as well. Now, what's very interesting, I was talking to one of my family members. We were talking about this because he also, deals and dabbles with crypto. And he said he was initially going to get in when it was $4. He thought about it. But then he was just like, you know what? I just don't trust it. He didn't end up doing it. But what I feel like the reason why this was put out there, because everybody's like, well, he's already rich. Why is he grifting the people? Think about it. Think about all the people he owes favors to. who put money into his campaign, the tech bros. I mean, you had billionaires at his inauguration. Think about all the people who put money into supporting him and keeping his campaign running and everything else. Granted, he's rich himself, but the key is to work with other people's money. You don't want to spend all your money. You want to work with other people's money. This was the perfect way to pay back all these people. They made billions off of this coin. For y'all who don't know, he can try and play crazy and say, I heard it's doing good. They made billions off of this coin. So what better way to pay back a lot of these investors, a lot of these people who put into his campaign, a lot of, greasing of the palms, than by doing it via crypto where things can't really be traced and, they control everything now. Who's going to check him? He's the charade of the politics. Who gonna check me, boo? Nobody. So this was the best way. Why spend his own money paying people back? He had his supporters. Their hard-earned money. I mean, if you go onto Twitter right now, it's just a bunch of tattooed tears. Let me see. People lost a lot of money. Pull this up here. It's insane. So here we are on Twitter. This person says, are you regretting not buying the Trump on time? Remember this guy, he bought 1.5 million of Trump and now unreleased loss of over $700,000. He put in $1 million and lost $700,000. I would be sick. Okay? Hey, MAGA, y'all okay over there? I mean, how many of you are out of your life savings into the Trump meme? I mean, we told you, we warned you, it tanked. Have fun losing your money. This trader lost $20 million in 3 hours. So when I tell you, yeah, you had some brokies putting in, $200-$300, but you had some people who had money who really believed in this coin, who really believed in their president, and they put in some big bucks. So imagine the people who are putting in millions of dollars and losing it all. Getting left holding the bag. Here goes a man right here. He lost his money on live, child. Las Polos TV. He's down 60,000. Let's listen to this.
Gamble with. Matter of fact, I might gamble with my. Shout out to Bernie in not a good shout out, a fuck you shout out, because this dude, you gotta get Trump coin. Get Trump coin. Motherfucker, I'm down 60 grand. All right? So I got rinse scraped the other night. Lost all my fucking... I lost literally everything. Everything, bro. Okay? Then, I'm like, I'll get it back. I'll get it back, right? Buddy, I'm down 60 fucking thousand, bro. I'm not going in. I have no money to gamble with. Matter of fact, I might gamble with my
So it's real out there. This is how my little money blew because of the Trump meme coin. This guy lost 30.9 million. The worst way to lose money. I lost my lifesavers. The Trump meme coin failed me. Ooh-wee. Bought 51.17 million. He lost over 9. This was the largest grift I've ever seen. Like, this is insane to me that people put in that much money into a meme coin. And before, the Trump supporters come on here, with their tiny violins and say, because somebody tried to say I was being unfair, I hold all these people accountable. So I don't know if you just got here. I don't care if this was old man Joe. I hold everybody accountable for their actions. I think this is bullshit. Because about a month ago, y'all was dragging Haktua, the Haktua chick, by her stringy hair, up and down social media for her rug pull. But now people are excusing this. How is this any different from the Haktua meme? It's not. And again, it's easy to be like, okay, this is funny. Oh, well, they're MAGA people. That's what they get. I feel bad for anybody who loses their money in this economy because a lot of people do not understand crypto. They think it's a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's not. It's a get-rich-quick scheme for those who invested first, not for you who's coming in buying it at $10 a share when people got in when it was 78 cents. You know, and the thing that's very bothersome with me is I feel like this will have a trickle-down effect. Because if these people have lost their money, that's people looking for social services, food stamps, cash benefits, out here robbing, trying to find a way to make ends meet. Because you have people who have literally lost everything. There are no refunds. Your money is gone. And you're not getting that back unless some more idiots pump it up, which I doubt they will. So it's unfortunate, but let me say this. There's no such thing as a get rich quick. The only thing that's safe as far as investing is, you know, the old school stocks, bonds, you know, buying treasuries, things like that. The whole crypto thing, to me, it's just too volatile. And there's just too many scams that are tied to crypto. So for me, I just don't trust it. You know, I know some people have been very successful with it, but I don't think I came into the scene early enough to where I would be successful. So I don't trust it. And I get it that the stock market, it's not sexy, right? Because you're putting money in. I had a Zoom meeting the other day with my CPA, my financial advisor, about everything, like all my stocks and things that I've been, you know, just saving and putting in since 2022. And it's nice to see, you know, the upward trajectory, the growth. But it's slow. You know, this is money I've been putting in since 2022. So it's not something that you're going to see right away. It's not that you put it in 2022 and in 2022 you get a fat check. It's not 2025. So it's been a slow few years, but I've made some money. That's technically how people get money. That's how you build some type of generational wealth. That and real estate. All this other stuff is just, you know, it's get rich quick. And don't get me started on the parlays and the bets and the, you know, prize picks. We're just turning into a whole gambling nation. And again, yes, stocks can be volatile. Yes, you can lose your money in stocks. But again, that's why you never invest more than you can afford to lose. That is the rule of thumb. If you cannot afford to lose $20,000, you have no business investing $20,000. If you can only comfortably lose $500, then that's what you need to invest is just $500. And if you win some, great. If you lose it, it is what it is. But people investing millions of dollars into a meme coin, it just makes no sense to me. Why are y'all making billionaires even richer? Y'all got family members who will come up to y'all and be like, hey, I want to start a business. Can you invest in me? I want to, start a restaurant. I want to, start a hair weave shop. Y'all won't invest in them, but y'all will give a billionaire millions of dollars. Y'all could have took that money and started your own business. So the whole situation is very, very unfortunate. But the grift does not end with Trump and Melania. Because some smartass decided to start a Barron meme coin. Because Barron's name has also been LLC'd. So they're saying that Trump was eventually going to drop a Barron coin soon enough. But what ended up happening is somebody beat Trump to the punch, and looky. Traders lose millions on fake Barron meme coin that has no link to Trump's son. The fake $ Barron meme coin inspired by Trump's son, but has no official link, surged by 90% in a minute before completely losing its value. So the grift does not stop grifting. So imagine some account goes on Twitter and says, hey, Barron coin just released, come and get it. And thousands of people run and just dump their money. Just here, take my money. You get my money. You get my money. And then a minute later, it tanks and the person rug pulls and disappears into the sunset. Child, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this up. So that person has rode off into the sunset. But now, if that's not bad enough, you got that greasy pastor, Martin Luther Fake. He's out here grifting and trying to, follow Trump's lead. So let's go ahead. He came out with this the other day. Not only did he straight up plagiarize MLK's speech, but now he's, following in Trump's footsteps. Here he is. Let's listen to what he has to say.
I need you to do me a favor right now. I need you to go buy the official Lorenzo Sewell coin. I want you to be able to see politics become manifest, not just in a way where we're praying over political gatherings, but where we're seeing us become the hands and the feet of the Lord Jesus Christ. Would you help me? Would you help us in this endeavor? Would you go and purchase the coin in order for us to do what we need to do in the ministry? We do transportation, housing, education. We heal medical, mental, and dental illnesses. I need you to do me a favor and go and get that coin in order for us to accomplish the vision that God has called us to do in our earth. I give God glory for what he has done, but we know that King's dream can only be fulfilled if we acknowledge that people are living in a nightmare. So here's your... I need you to do me a favor right now. I need you to go buy the official Lorenzo Sewell.
This man is just as greasy. So he says here, the crypto community was kind enough to send me the $ Lorenzo. So I have permanently locked my tokens into the liquidity pool so that I will never have to sell on the community, but rather just earn fees as our token continues to flourish. Amazing day. All glory to God. Sir, shut the fuck up and leave God out your foolishness, okay? Please. So people are dragging him. They said, I don't think God wants you to evangelize shitcoins. Somebody else says, stealing from the poor is affront to the gospel. Another person says, passage 13:1, where the Lord swept the rug from under the followers' feet. You can't make this up. Somebody else says, he's a man of God. He can't be a rug, right? Another person says, my guy is about to pull a divine rug pull. Somebody else says, Martin Luther Lely. Another person says, you seem like an embarrassing fake Christian trying to grift off of the people. Another person says, Judas sold out for 30 pieces of silver. You were bought cheap. Another person says, the grift is real in the Trump world. I mean, this is insane. Somebody else says, imagine getting rug pulled by a pastor. What the? Why y'all do that to Matthew McConaughey? You can't make this up. I feel like this week, literally every time I try to go live, I just lay back down. I'm like, I just can't. I can't go live. It's too soon. I got to see how all this shit plays out. I said, I'll just wait till Friday because you can't make this stuff up. You just can't. You got fake Barron coins. You got Trump and Melania grifting. Now you got the pastor using God to grift. It's too much. It's too much. I feel like I'm living in the upside down world at this point. This is insane. You can't make this stuff.
You want the latest news in the streets? Join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.